Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. MVP just dropped some news today about the OTB drops, which this year is now going to be the Champions Cup drops. We got 8 unique discs and I can't wait to share it with you. Let's go. All right guys, so let's dig into this release. All right, so I guess this year the OTB Open is now going to be a major. So it's going to be the Champions Cup. I didn't know that. I had to go look this up. But if you go online, they still do have the OTB Open. It's going to be the week before the Champions Cup. And the OTB Open is basically just an AM event only this year. But if you go look online, you can see that the OTB Open is also going to be the Champions Cup this year too, which is pretty cool. So the fact that we get a major and this cool release at the same time is great. So if you don't know, the OTB Open MVP, they have a partnership there, and OTB drops some really sick discs the last couple years. They've come out with some great ones. In fact, I'm still bagging some of the discs from some of these drops. Like 2 years ago, I'm bagging the Echo, the Proton Soft Echo. Love that disc. The one from last year that I'm bagging is the Proxy Proton Soft also. So let's dig into what discs they're going to release this year, and super excited. They got a lot of soft discs. So let's look at what they got. So they got a Wave, an Envy, a Hex, a Pyro, Range, Defy, Virus, and Crave. These are all discs that I throw, or I have thrown before, except for the Virus. That's the only one that I haven't really thrown. I don't even think I have a Virus. So definitely excited about testing that one out. Let's look what they got. So let's group it up into the two categories, because basically they have two types of plastic they're offering. They have the brand new Particle Glow Proton, and then they also have the Prism Proton Soft. So let's start with the Particle Glow Proton. So they're going to offer the Wave with a sick design there. They're also going to offer the Hex, and they're also going to offer the Virus. Now, let's get to the discs that I'm super excited about. So if you guys have watched me before, you know that Proton Soft is my all-time favorite mold. I've been asking MVP to release some more drivers in Proton Soft, and they delivered. And they got some other gems too. So let's look at it. So they have the Prism Proton NV. I love the fact that they're doing Prism too. So if you don't know, the Prism means it's going to have a nice, colorful, see-through outside rim, and it usually has like sparkles in it. Sometimes a lot of sparkles, sometimes very less, but that's pretty cool. So they're going to have the cool outside rim with my favorite Proton Soft plastic. They also are going to drop, super excited about this, Prism Proton Soft Pyro. And then they're going to do the Prism Proton Soft Crave, Prism Proton Soft Defy. Can't wait for that one. Really love the Fission Defy. Can't wait to see the stability on this one. And I just did a review of the range. Some of us were talking online about we can't wait for a soft range. Well, looks like we're going to get it. So here we go. We got Proton Soft Range. All right, and there's some other info there too. They're gonna have the Rover Cart and the Rover Cart mud flaps. I know a lot of you guys out there really love the Rover Cart, so you guys can get that with this new OTB Champions Cup drop. Now, I'm gonna rank these in order of the ones that I think are the most exciting, all the way down to the least exciting. If you guys know and you've tried to get OTB drops before, there's always like 2 or 3 discs that sell out super quick. And it's usually the ones that everybody's most excited about. And once they're gone, they're gone. This is a special release. Speaking of which, you guys can head on over to Disc Golf Deals right now, and we have the pre-release drops. So you can make sure you guarantee yourself one of these discs. Links are in the description if you want to go ahead and do that. I would highly recommend it just in case some of these molds sell out. Number 8, coming in at the lowest drop, I think, is going to be the Virus. Now the Virus is definitely a disc I don't throw. I don't know a lot of people who do throw it. Numbers are 9.5, negative 3.51. Sounds like an exciting disc. I can't wait to get my hands on it, throw it in the woods, but it's in Particle Proton Glow plastic, which is kind of cool, but I think the newness of this plastic is kind of wearing off, and the glow isn't all that spectacular. Yes, some of the discs really do show up, but I gotta tell you, my Big Germ Tempo, it's not really holding glow very much anymore, so it's basically just a Proton tempo, which there's nothing wrong with that. Love tempos. Okay, number 7, as far as being excited about, is the Wave. I know we got a lot of Wave friends out there. I don't actually bag the Wave, but the Wave here in particle glow plastic, I gotta say I'm not super excited about. I can't wait to throw it. I think it's gonna be a great thrower, but it's definitely not gonna be one I think that's gonna be in my bag. But that stamp is super sick. Can't wait to see that one and test it out. Okay, number 6 is the Hex. Now, I don't like putting the Hex at 6, but honestly, the Hex got bumped down to 6 just because we got a lot of Prism soft proton plastic, and I'm super excited about that. So, really cool design, really like that. All right, coming at number 5 is the Envy. Now, the main reason the Envy's at 5 is because I don't really bag an Envy. I don't really need a slot for that type of disc. I have a lot of other putters that throw pretty well, but who knows? Maybe this one will make the bag. So that is number 5. Number 4 is the Crave. Now I kind of on and off will bag the Crave. Great woods discs. I know a lot of you guys out there love the Crave. This is a great disc for beginners all the way up to intermediates. Love, I believe that's Marmoset's design. Yep, love the Marmoset design on this one too. So that one is coming in at number 4. All right, now here's my top 3. Now, if you guys don't agree with my order, why don't you tell me in the comments what you think your top 3 are going to be. But here's my top 3. Coming in at number 3 is the Defy. Man, I love the Defy. And I think in this Proton Soft Plastic, the Prism Proton Soft Plastic, it's going to be a great bombing disc. I can't wait for this. Numbers are 11.5, -1, 3. This should be a crusher. And then number 2, now I could go back and forth between 1 and 2, but my heart kind of told me what the number 1 is. But number 2 is going to be the Pyro. Now the Pyro and the Range are 2 discs that I definitely bag. I use quite a lot. So I guarantee you this one's going to go in my bag. Prism Proton Soft Pyro. I love this. I can't wait to get my hands on it. Look at that little watermelon variation right there. That is going to be super sick. And then I already gave it away, but number 1 disc I'm most excited about, I think you guys are going to be excited about this one too, is the Range in Proton Soft Plastic. Sick design on it too. This is going to be a great upshot disc in that Proton Soft Plastic. It's going to hit the ground and sit. Can't wait to do a review on this. All right, guys, that's my top 8 in order. I know you guys are excited about this. You can go down to the links below. I have all 8 of these discs listed out. If you want to go ahead and pre-order some of these so you guarantee you get one of these, go ahead and do that. It'll save you a little money too. All right, until I see you next time, peace out.